Well, we are now in day 2 of the third capital murder trial of A.J. Armstrong. The now 23-year-old is accused of killing his parents while they slept in their Bel Air area home 7 years ago. Our Kathy Hernandez live at the criminal courthouse with what's happening this morning. Kathy?
Good morning to you. 2 witnesses took the stand this morning, a sergeant and a responding police officer. First up was the sergeant with HPD. He testified when he arrived, the back door to the Armstrong home was locked and he unlocked it. A flashpoint here as well. He says he saw another officer without gloves pick up the weapon that had been sitting on the countertop in the kitchen. He ordered her to put it down. The sergeant testified as well. He didn't write a police report that morning. The defense, of course, questioned why he didn't write a report, claiming that's how the facts are remembered in cases. Next, a responding officer took the stand, saying he was in charge of looking after AJ at the scene and taking him to HPD headquarters for questioning. He said AJ was, quote, calm, very calm. This police officer is the one who put a name tag on AJ and testified he didn't see any blood on his clothing. That's in connection to the new DNA evidence the prosecution apparently found. This morning on the bench, exclusively on KPRC 2+, they talked about the unknown question here. Why would A.J. Armstrong kill his parents?
Although you do not have to prove motive, you're not required to prove motive, you forget, and you should not forget, that jurors are human beings.
In opening statements, John Jordan, the lead prosecutor, said that new DNA evidence was Armstrong Sr.'s blood found on that badge. Jordan pointed out there was no forced entry into the home the morning of the killings. He also said how the gun used belonged to Armstrong Sr., and A.J. admitted to knowing where he kept it in AJ's initial 911 call. He also pointed out some text messages between AJ and his mother where she seems frustrated.
The human side of them they're going to want to know, well, why would a kid do such a drastic thing? And so that's why John Jordan went into these text messages. That's why he talked about the strife that existed between the parents and A.J. Armstrong Jr. Now, the issue is going to be, though, can they connect those dots?
Then it was the defense yesterday in opening statements. Rick DeToto pointed out the Houston Police Department's lack of investigation of the crime scene, as they didn't talk to neighbors or get any surveillance video. He told jurors there wasn't gunshot residue found on AJ or his clothing. In regards to the new DNA evidence, DeToto says video from the evidence room shows cross-contamination when officers were reviewing AJ's clothing before the blood was found. The trial is expected to last until 6 this morning. Obviously, a lot to unpack here. We have 2 reporters in the courtroom now, and they'll keep you updated during our next newscast at noon and also this afternoon. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Kathy Hernandez, KPRC 2 News.
A lot of moving parts to this. Kathy, thank you for the update.